Hello, I have big problems now with this project. This cylinder kit is actually going to be scrap. This is ruined. And even though the exhaust port modification worked out very good, the problem comes with the piston. And I didn't check if this piston skirt is able to cover all the exhaust area. When the piston comes up, it actually sucks the fuel air mixture into the crankcase like this. There is like suction here or vacuum of some kind, and the piston windows actually connect with the exhaust ports now. You can actually see through the whole thing here. And of course that is a big problem because it stops sucking from the carburetor and it starts sucking exhaust gases into the crankcase, mixing it up with the fuel and air mixture here, so it wouldn't work at all. And I have worked a way around this, so the idea is to hunt down a piston with closed skirts, and I actually managed to find one pretty quick, and I will show you it really quickly. So this is the piston I got. It is actually 45mm piston for Husqvarna 51 chainsaw, and as you can see it has lovely closed skirts here. Not just that, but also the dimensions like the compression height, piston pin diameter and this skirt shape around here, the length and everything is almost identical looking than the current one I have now. So if you look at this piston, it's almost identical to this one. This Husqvarna piston doesn't even have to be identical to the Chinese chainsaw piston because I will raise the cylinder anyway and make custom head for it, so I can adjust all these things. But I'm saying that these are not very much off to begin with, I don't think. So that's very good. So if anyone missed the point why I'm getting this piston, it is because this has no windows here, and the auxiliary exhaust ports will be around here somewhere, and this is all closed up, so they won't connect the exhaust pipe to the crankcase, ruining the engine's cycles. So we are back at the bench now, and I'm going to run a kind of simulation what might be happening when this engine is running with these windows in the piston skirt. So now the engine is in the bottom dead center, and the transfers are open and the fuel air mixture is rushing into the cylinder. And if you look at here, there is of course the crankcase and it's filled with pressurized fuel air mixture, and it's rushing from here because this is the biggest area. It's easiest to go down there. This is just so straight and big. But here are these piston skirt holes, and of course the fuel air mixture can flow through these also, but they are very restricted because here is this piston pin thing, and the little flow that might go here, it is actually going to interfere with the another body of flow here, so that is not good for the flow, and also it can actually break up the flow to be more turbulent. If the flow gets turbulent because of the interfering with the two transfer flows, if here comes out some kind of messy flow which is not very directional, it can actually be going into the exhaust ports and also not filling up the cylinder very well. So I think that if I move to the closed skirt piston, I'm not going to lose anything. Maybe I even will gain something from that with these transfers. And of course these ones can be ported out even more. So that is the conclusion of the simulation. Okay, so only reason why I have to change the whole cylinder kit is because I used the 58cc model cylinder kit that is 45.2mm bore and piston, and I couldn't get a piston with closed skirts in that size, but this 52cc chainsaw cylinder kit here is what I ordered, and it has piston size of 45mm, like the Husqvarna closed skirt piston. And that is why it needs to be ordered, and of course the chainsaw needs a good good carburetor and that is not restrictive, so I ordered this one. This, at least it says here, it's 25 millimeters, 2.5 centimeters across the carburetor's throat. So this is one of these old school Tillotson carbs. I don't remember what series this is, but these are supposed to be pretty good, and I think it fits, but of course it needs to be reworked. But anyway, I will get back when I get the parts and start building the some more. Thank you for watching. Bye.